I just stepped back into the game, and for some reason it's really running loud, and I set the music and all that. Now we have our, I can't remember, she's some kind of a, I won't remember, a Pixie maybe? Is she a Pixie? Oh, I bet that would
really
tell me.
Hot.
Well,
she
that
really suits me.
Yeah, Rufus Doofus. She is, he stole my line, the bastard. She is really hot. That's just smoking. So anyway, so Argus.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Yeah, I don't think you're organized.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Alright, was I getting the... I don't know if I'm getting this. No, the ship doesn't show that. So I guess those are Organon soldiers, and he's Argus. And she's just freaking hot. So anyway. Now we have the space bar. Somebody actually told me that, you know, about the space bar, which is all good. No information is ever wasted. I think she was Princess Gold, which was one of those in-jokes. Let's see. Well, I don't... I can't do anything.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
So, I've got no idea what I'm trying to do here. Well, the bad guys are sort of under the green.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
You idiot!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the
Oh, they
Organon?
were under
Men,
the blue.
throw them overboard.
I don't think it would have mattered.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Yeah. Oh, they threw it out. A mechanical bull. How cool. There's some neat stuff here. I guess I'm in a new area.
I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am.
Poop. I
I'm
want
simply
to
a
see.
die-hard do-gooder.
Or a moron. Wonder why, I know this is idiotic, but I wonder why the cactus don't have spines on them. Maybe they're not entirely cactuses would be obvious, but I wonder if it has the artwork they decided with it would have screwed it up doing that. And that's probably as much as you never wanted to know about that. Well, we have a car. I'll go ahead and let you in on everything. That's a bull. That's the bulletin board. No, the hood. The windshield. I'll bet that's a door. Yep. We have a we have a bulletin board with, yeah, I know, he's riffing on the air guitar. We have a bulletin board with a Harvey Wanted poster on it. Now, sometimes I see things in one game that are happening in another, like you have zombies in two different games, or this or that. And of course, Goo World had, there were things in Little Inferno because of the developers. But here, since we know it's the people from Harvey, there's not much doubt about the Blue Rabbit Wanted poster being for Harvey.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
There's no live animals left. Why don't you walk over there if you're going to read it?
Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof.
A smoker then.
Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, hope nobody checks out the gym.
Okay, evidently Rufus has done something in
George
the
is
gym.
giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted.
So I wonder what his young calf is.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her
We're
Dachshund.
back to Miss Hinkle.
Well,
So
wasn't
we're
much
evidently done. So she has a mechanical dachshund. All right, we have a bull.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Well, that leaves Rufus out. Can you ride the bull?
Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems...
I was looking at him to get pitched off the cliff again. There's the space bar, which gives you everything. We have the... Now, I'm not getting a balloon. That one has a balloon on it. But we can read it when we get over here. So, this one's just a grab on and see what happens.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. What about the windshield?
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Is that all you got for me?
Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Okay. What about the truck door, buddy?
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Okay, that gives us forward. Now, if you double click, you don't have to watch him walk up there.
What's going on here?
Now, let me see if I can figure out who gave me that clue.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax for the lack of political commitment.
Well, for this century, that'd certainly be a tax on me. Kind of related to an absence of political leaders. Okay, the hint on moving from scene to scene with a double click was from Coburn. Now, all these people are talking, but I can't do anything with them. And mostly we have arrows up here. Alright, that doesn't have an information thing on it. I don't know if we can reach this stuff
This
or
brings
not.
water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Okay. Well, I think we'll know about that when we need to. So, and obviously this is what he was talking about. So let's boogie up here. Double left click. Oh, that's so nice.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Boy, you almost have to make notes. How does one refill the peanut butter jar? And I could understand people's concern about that happening. And we have the lunch lady from the convent. So,
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
take them. Take them. You can do it. You can take them. There you go, buddy. You putz. Oh, this must be where the numbers are.
I hate lines. Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Yeah, that would be 666, right, buddy? So, okay, My Sick, Lobo, and Gonzo. Okay.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
That one looks like part of a cobbler's bench.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
We're going to do the same thing on all of them. Well, let's talk to him. He wants to decide about my girl. Gosh, she was hot.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what?
I was thinking about, is it Dogville? Where Grace, I can't think of her name, some hottie, but everybody in the town eventually winds up forcing her into sex to hide her. It was unwatchable for me. Okay, the girl I can read these, but he says exactly what these are, so let's just roll that way.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Oh, and the mayor's name is Low-Tech, which is moderately amusing.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
This one's giving me the whirling squirrelies.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
See, and you thought it was over his head.
No, really. Let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Mostly sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
What about... oh my gosh. Yes, the hottest chick in the world has landed here, and I want her to save my infected cuticles.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Okay,
I'll
I think that's
skedaddle.
it. Okay, the mayor is who we would have to talk to.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Okay, what does Sweetie here say? Probably nothing. Nope, nothing. Well, yeah, what the hell.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Oh, gracious. This is like whatever's underneath crap holes.
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You two.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
And I almost didn't do that because I thought he'd say the same thing in the whatchamacallit hall. Well, I can't. Anyway, you know where it is. I want to see the mayor.
See the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
That's gotta hurt.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is
Wenzel.
also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that, me, for instance,
That won't be possible today!
the mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Let's see.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Where the good Lord splits you. Well, he's in the post office. I wonder if we can get in and do anything to convince him.
Stop right there! The post
No.
office!
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Oh, gracious. Yeah, nothing there. All right, to the assembly hall. There she is.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Princess Sugarbottom, our Elysian Pixie, I think.